pooped. Just finished my my workout, and I'm watching the Grand Slam of curling, the men's. And I really can't get into it. Yeah, Jacobs. Yeah, uh, I know in the past I've really enjoyed it, but somehow I don't. I haven't. It's good to have on in the background, but I can't get into it. I really can't. Oh, it's just wonderful. I'm so glad that that tower got replaced. I feel much more comfortable about that. I mean, Julia's older and she doesn't need that exercise that that tower provided her, and she didn't use it that much anyway. Tanner doesn't need to have his nail ripped out, and he's in fine shape too. So I'm not concerned about it. He's better for him. Yeah. So yeah, curling. I don't know. I've got some videos to watch. I'll do that. I've got some coffee to drink. I'll do that. This would have been consumed in the morning had it not been for the cap tower. Because of that, it got me focusing. I had to make sure that everything was done right. And actually, I missed a screw. It wasn't at the end, there were two screws left over. I went, what? And my son was looking at it because he was going to screw it onto the wall for me. I said, there are two screws left over. I can't see anywhere that I missed anything. So he checked it over and he found it. One screw. And he says, they probably gave you an extra screw because that's all he found. One spot that is now structurally better, but certainly I wouldn't, had I looked myself, wiggled it like he did, I would have noticed. But it was something that was my next step, and I forgot to do the next step, and it wasn't obvious because there were three other screws that were holding it together. So, and then other parts that connected it later on. So, yeah, he found it, and that's it. I couldn't find anything else. Julie is at the top right now. I'm avoiding making my winter soup, although it's early yet, and I could still do it. I'm just feeling lazy today because I've already done so much. It was fun. I kept on thinking, oh, I'm going to need my son to, because my brain is not going to be able to focus on this. And I finished it. Ta da. And there was no need for a wall anchor because there was the door frame right behind it. And even this one isn't even stuck to the wall because it's much more stable. Plus, it's far from the wall because Ellie goes after the wiring for the clock, so I can't have it close to the wall. That one is absolutely not close to anything. And I didn't want her any closer to the wall, any higher, because I don't like the cats getting at my pictures and the frame, because then I'd have to keep on stabilizing them, putting them. I like things to be straight, level, and that picture there has to be level. Otherwise, it really bothers me. The mirror doesn't matter so much. Okay, I have to convince myself to make my carrot, sweet potato, and lentil soup. What else can I put in there? I already thought of the lentils. That's a good idea. Okay, so the carrots are the one vegetable. The sweet potatoes are the starch, and I'm sure every day I can toss something green in. I'm so looking forward to it. I love this so much, and it's not a lot of work, just a little work. And if I use that one big sweet potato that Mimi got me last week, then I peel it once and it's done. Those aren't that hard to chop. Come on. And that's enough food to keep you going the whole week. By golly. Toss in a little bit of extra protein every now and then. By golly. I should call it my by golly soup. It is just so good. Okay, I will do it. It's only 2:30. It only takes a half an hour. It's okay. I have convinced myself. You'll find out.